Notice I'm attached to the yellow wire in the irrigation box. I'm not going to the yellow wire in the irrigation box. Here is the box with the yellow irrigation wire. No signal nowhere. Wire is approximately 12 to 14 inches under the ground. I started 3 feet away from the outlet. One probe in the positive side of the outlet and a Phillips screwdriver on the negative side connected inside the ground. Went back about another 3 feet. I put a flag where I found it. If you can hear it. And I have to continue to do this, move my ground further and further, following this track. I have to be 3 feet away from that because this thing will go off if I'm 3 feet close to that sensor. That's why I have to be 3 feet away from it. But I'll continue to move the screwdriver and marking flags until I find out if this will be crossing in the area where I'll be excavating. And to find out if it goes towards the drum, or does it come across here? I'll let you know. I mean, I have the Kolsol, or however you say it. I've got it set up based off the instructions. My dog fence is buried right here. You can see where they cut a line on the concrete. You can also see the tip of the wire right there. I've got it on. This is turned up as high as it'll go. Not getting any signal. And even if I walk along this where I know there's a wire, there's the wire. Oh. I'm gonna have to touch it. I have to literally touch it. Down here though, nothing, even though the wire's just under a tiny bead of caulk. We're back to nothing. So let's go down here a little ways. No signal, even though it's almost touching the ground. Yeah, this thing doesn't reach deep enough for me. We've got the wire up on the fence there, but it will actually make it. Nothing there. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing something right, but this thing seems like a piece of junk.
All the way from over there, I traced the wire with this little guy right in the woods. I would never find this. There you go. Small box covered in shrubs and everything. I was a little bit skeptical. I thought I was chasing the dead end.